Hi there, Emmanuel here, and you probably found this video because you're looking into this back to the profits. You're looking for a back to the profits review, or you're just doing your research to see if this is for you or not. Yeah. So just before we do get into that, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, then please take a second, just hit the subscribe button below. Also tick on the bell icon so that when I do put out any new videos, anything that I find out, you won't miss out. You know, you'll be notified. So you want to make sure you don't miss out on that and hit the subscribe button below. Alright, so let's have a look at this back to the profits then. So I get it, you can see kind of the play on words, back to the future, same logo and all this sort of stuff. What it is, supposedly, they say it's the secret to making real money online. It's the things that the gurus don't tell you and they're going to tell you. I mean, you've heard these sort of things before. They're saying how easy it is and blah 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 and all this sort of stuff. Now I went to the site, this is the site here. And I looked all over the site. I thought, what is this about then? Let us know what it's about. You know, I was told about it. I saw it from someone else. So I thought, let me come here and find out. And you come to the site and you find out, not even from the site, but you find out from just research that the owner of it is called Jesse and he's some sort of graphic designer. So he does, you know, this is, you come to the site, here's the site, tells you about how the secret, now anyone can learn all this stuff. The inner circles have decided to finally reveal the step-by-step formula to make multiple figures every single month. Anyone can do it. And I thought, okay, let me watch the video. Video is just, basically, it's just an intro. It's just him doing some fancy graphic stuff because he's a graphic designer. Here, you don't need your experience. You can build a huge list. And you read this whole site, testimonials, all that, but nothing about what this thing is about. Nothing. Just how you're going to make money from it. Easy 3 steps. What's the 3 steps? You discover the back to the profit system inside. That's step 1. Step 2, do the setup exactly as you're shown. Step 3, enjoy a steady life, loads of money, blah, 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 blah. So basically they tell you nothing really about what it's about. I found out what this is actually doing. What they're teaching you is how to outsource and create digital products, you know, create digital products that you can then sell on. Now for me, that's slightly more, that's not newbie friendly, that's slightly more intermediate. Yes, this is now, because usually before people create a product, they need to know a little bit more about this industry. You know, it's not just anyone that creates a product. Or if you do, if you end up creating these products, they're usually crappy products that you're selling for $5 to $10, and they're crap. They're not great, you know. So this supposes what it's going to teach you. It's going to teach you the places to go and outsource all this stuff, the graphic stuff, the everything you need basically to create your own product. You know, your own digital product. Places you can go and swipe stuff and etc. etc. You know, it's fine. It's cheap. It's $12.97. So it might entice people to, okay, let me just give it a go. They're giving me all these income claims and I'm going to make $3,000 so easily for $12. Why not? Really, how you're going to make money from this, because they've got 3 upsells. Upsell 1 is $37 where they give you a bit more in-depth training. Upsell 2 is $197 where now they're going to give you the rights, the full license rights to sell this, which is probably where you're going to make the most money anyway. But then option 3 is $1,000, and really I think this is the one you're going to have to get if you're really going to make a digital product, is where him and his mentor, someone called Jono, are going to really work together with you to create a digital product for you, you know, all together. He uses his digital skills, Jono uses his kind of marketing skills and stuff like that, and then they create this product for you. You know, that's really, I think, how you're going to do this properly. You know, they're going to give you a bit of stuff. I saw the back office, so let's have a little look at it. So here, it talks about the types of products, your products, how to find a developer, cheat sheets, choosing your product, blah, blah, blah. I think the best thing in here, really, for $12 is a little bit about mindset. Probably that would be the best thing. I think just with this alone, the product that you're going to create is probably not going to be the best in the world. I don't know because I don't use it. So I can't say fully, but I just know because I've used things like this before. In the past, I've done a lot of this sort of stuff, and I know that these kind of JVZoo type products, they're cheap, they're easy to sell onto other people, but the actual things themselves don't work unless you get the upgrades. And in this case, I think really to make this work, you're going to have to spend $1,000, you know, and then you're going to have to spend money on getting traffic as well. You know, I do like the play though. I like the play on words, back to the profits, back to the future, like the thing. You can see there's a digital designer here, but there's not a full-time marketer because the copywriting's not great. It's all about this secret that you don't know about, you know, on this sales page, and really giving you no substance. Loads of sizzle, but no steak. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you got to tell us a little bit about what this thing is about for me. So personally, I think it's more of an intermediate to advanced type product. And if you want to make it work as a newbie, I do think you need to be spending $1,000 so that they work with you and you create a product that then they help you. They're probably going to make a JVZoo product with you and you sell it on JVZoo, you know, and they help you, tell you where you can go and buy traffic as well. That's my guess, you know, if you was to get involved in this. So listen, it's up to you. You know, it's $12, not a lot to lose, I suppose. But as for using this as a standalone product to make a digital product, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about things like that. Because like I said, I've used things like this before. I've done loads of these type of JVZoo type products. And I think really, for me, and for a lot of people, that's what helped me back. You know, I've been marketing for 10 years. And 10 years ago, I was doing really well. You know, I mean, at the time, I felt like I was doing well, you know, because I was still getting an odd $1,000 commission here, $5,000 commission here. But then when you listen to everyone else and they start telling you how they're making 30,000 in a day, you know, 25,000 in an afternoon, and you're thinking, well, I'm not doing good then. And then I went on this, and loads of people do this, on this kind of shiny object journey where you think, okay, what's the real way? What's the real secret? What's the real solution? And all this sort of stuff. And then you try everything. I tried everything. I tried network marketing, MLM, this sort of stuff, traffic generation stuff, everything. And it was just too much. It was just too much. I thought, no, I can't make this work. And I actually just stopped for a while, and I just gave it up because I thought, you know, I just can't make this work. But there was always that voice in my head that I thought, if someone else, if other people are doing it, I must be able to do it. You know, there must be something that I'm just missing. And I was lucky enough then, at that point, to meet two really good mentors that taught me the basics of this stuff, the basics of affiliate marketing, how to get traffic, how to convert that traffic into leads, turn those leads into sales, and do that on a consistent basis, you know. And that is kind of now why I personally put together a affiliate marketing course, a 4-part affiliate marketing course that will teach you the basics, how to go from where you are now to getting consistent profit and consistent leads, consistent traffic on a regular basis. And so that's something you might be interested in. I'm going to leave a link below this video. You can click on that and get completely free access to that. You know, but anyway, listen, I do hope you got some value from this. If you did, then please just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from it as well. And if you do have any comments, any questions, anything you want to comment on at all, leave it in the comments box below. Alright guys, till next time then, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.